Okay, here we go. Welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you all are doing well, having a great week. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, enable notifications, and leave me a comment. So I continue with Poppy's story, with the main story, going to meet Poppy. This is actually one of my favorite missions so far that I've seen. Also one thing is I always thought Hufflepuff was the symbol was a weasel, but apparently it's a badger. The people that read the books would probably know that, and that knows Harry Potter and the world of it better. So sorry about that. Okay, let's get into it. World map, and I think that one's the closest. And then we just hop on our broom.
Revelio.
I like these ones where you can just wait.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
She's funny. That sounds suspicious. Secret safe with me.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
On we go.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
By the way, you can see the centaurs if you run around in the Forbidden Forest. And they don't do anything to you, but they actually attack the poachers and enemies. And that's actually something that's pretty cool in the open world, is like the spiders and wolves will also attack them and stuff, so they attacked each other, so there's an active world.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Oh, by the way, you can throw rocks and you actually use your wand to do it.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio. Pelt. Poor beasts.
That's a lot of pelts. And even ivory tusks. Wonder where they got them.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Grab everything we can.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
This is just one of those, if you click it, then it does an animation. She's just standing there
Anything
waiting for us.
interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fight? Nobody cares.
And it'll take you all out of stealth. Haha.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Okay, how many? Oh, there's one over there. Eek. Nope, you're not seeing anything. Imagining it.
Betting
Oh,
on the
I
dragon
almost walked
fight
off
is
the
best
edge.
decision I've made yet.
That's it, turn your back to me.
Totalis. Revelio.
Let's see. Oh, there's the chest and stuff. Some gold. And I'm gonna blow you up.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
And now, luckily, you can repair the bridge that you blew up.
Revelio.
Look at all these carriages over here. No, not over, not over.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Okay, so I hate that they're using the dragons for fighting, but that was, the dragons look cool, and that was a nice, awesome, like, cinematic.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
It's Totalis.
Okay, so that door is locked. Yeah, so this looks pretty awesome.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizardkind will pay for what they've done.
Just let them finish their conversation and...
It's Totalis.
Apparently I've defeated enough goblins.
It's it.
Nope.
Revelio. It's Totalis.
You must play this like Assassin's Creed if you want. This is intense.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
But like I say, sorry for the noise. It's very...
What I wouldn't give to be
Revelio.
right now. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Okay, so why am I moving so slowly? There we go. Look at the egg, it's like... I don't know if that's the cage they've got it in or if it actually generates fire on its own.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I'm surprised there's no notes or anything over here. I should have actually stocked up on some health potions. This might not go my way. Oh crap, okay, they spotted me up there. Ouch.
Shall we finish? Back for more? Not the brightest child.
Let's get this over with.
Oh crap, wrong button.
You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle.
I think I accident threw a cabbage.
Looking for, and you brought a friend. Together this is.
This is pretty crazy. No, not repairer.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
That was insane.
Revelio.
Sorry for not talking or something during that, but I was just trying not to die.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
Okay.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Incendio. This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Like I said, this is one of my favorite missions so far that I've seen. Like, the dragon looks awesome. I just wonder, I don't think this is for kids, so I ate the guy. So yeah, no, pretty cool mission and very intense fight.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Is she gonna walk all the way or is she actually gonna teleport?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Any more letters? Oh, I actually don't have a main quest at the moment. Complete Professor Weasley's assignment is the next one to the main quest. Okay. Collect field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. So I'll probably do this assignment. I don't know if I'll make it a separate, like one of the assignment videos, or if I'll actually make it the main story one. Probably make it the main story one, since it seems to be the main story one. Yep, like I said, Goblin Silver Resistance. And there's the dragon egg. I want to hatch it and have a dragon. Okay. Well, like I say, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, this was for me was a pretty cool mission. I enjoyed it. So I hope you have fun and see you around.